Alrighty, everybody. Hello, hello, and ahoy, and welcome to our weekly Mario Party stream, where I play a round of Mario Party with all of you. Once again, we are playing a round in Mario Party Jamboree, but tonight, we're doing things a little bit different. Starting tonight, we're not doing Tag Team anymore. We're still playing Jamboree TV, but we are playing Frenzy. That way, I can play 2 rounds with you guys for a little bit. As a reminder, once again, single Joy-Cons, please, so we could still try to do all the new motion mini games and whatnot while they're still relatively newer and fresh. Yeah. The room ID is on screen. You can enter that into Jamboree TV and try to join in, and in just a few minutes, I will show the passcode. If you're watching over in Twitch, I'm running a poll for what board we are first playing tonight. I'm not sure what you mean, Corey, but if you're not going to be in the stream, no worries. You can always tune in a different time. They're mostly 2v2, so good luck getting them. Yeah, I know. I know, that's part of the problem. Since this is different than what we've typically been doing lately, anyone is welcome to join in tonight. And if you don't get in the first game, you might get in the second game. That's part of the fun of doing the Frenzy. I hope everyone's doing well this Tuesday evening, though. One more night, and in 27 hours or so, in 27 hours, it'll be time for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. It unlocks at midnight tomorrow. I'm very excited about it. Maybe invite Joey. Oh, this is just with viewers, Johnny. I mean, if Joey popped in as a viewer and wanted to play Mario Party, he's totally welcome to. But, nah, I don't do collab as much on these. It's mostly to play with you guys, viewers. This is community streams, community nights. Deb says you have a question. You read on Instagram. There's like a DK, like the DK movie spinoff rumor. There's rumors that there's a Princess Peach movie and the Luigi's Mansion movie leading up to a Smash Bros. Movie. Maybe? Maybe. Jack Cooney says, you just wanted to ask, do I find it fascinating how in Tears of the Kingdom, when the castle rises up, we could see the massive stone Zonai column in the middle, showing how the Zonai was covered up by the Highlands? Yeah, I do find that a bit fascinating. I think that's because the Hyrule Castle we all know was built on top of that whole seal for the Demon King. Are we doing the sit-out rule if we played last week? Preferably, but since we're doing Frenzy rules instead, you could always join in for the second game instead of the first one. Or if the room looks like it's taken a few minutes to fill up once I show the code, then you're welcome to try. Can't remember, will I be streaming Age of Imprisonment? I will not be streaming Age of Imprisonment. As much as I am tempted to, I don't really find Warriors games all that interesting to stream. I'm much more interested in engaging what's going on than I don't really want to actively talk during it. So, Age of Imprisonment, I probably won't be streaming now. Alright, here's the room code. 8050. Come join me for the first Frenzy round of Mario Party. And then we'll do another one later. Alright, Everton has joined. Who else has joined? Robert. And who's our fourth? Who's our fourth player for tonight? No? Thought maybe we were gonna have a nice even pace of folks joining in there. Guess not quite yet. Well, if you want to play some Frenzy rules in Mario Party Jamboree, a quick, brisk round. There is one open slot. Sounds like a good opportunity for you considering your birthday's on Sunday. Hey, nice, Everton. Happy early birthday. Jack Coney says, you just wanted to know, while I worked at Game Design, were there any collabs I walked away from feeling negative? Or the collab with the other creator was just wrong in terms of vibes? None that come to mind. None that come to mind. Any, back when I was at GX, any collabs that I organized that I was, personally a part of, they all seemed good. Although, I didn't do a ton of the collabs when I was at GX. I wasn't on for a lot of those. Most of the collabs I've done have actually been since the Game Explained, like the Mario Party Championships last year. And soon to be happening again this year. And Zeldathon and things like that, so. Alright, Mario's Rainbow Castle won the poll. So, first game will be Mario's Rainbow Castle. Alright, we still have one slot for this first game. Even if you have played before, including last week, you are welcome to hop in. Enough time has passed, so if you wish to hop in, you are more than welcome to now. The colorful Rainbow Castle, yes. Let's see what we get, shall we? Obviously, you know, the question also comes up of, if not enough folks are interested in 2 rounds, Iggy says you're coming? Alrighty. If not enough people are interested in the frenzies in the future, you know, then I'll keep that in mind and, you know, we'll change things up going forward more. And he says, you know what's funny? On one of the days my husband was tuning on Twitch, he said the Warrior games are boring to him. It wasn't until after you basically described the gameplay you realized it could be boring to some. Yeah, it's not for everybody. It really isn't. That goes for a lot of genres, but I find the Warriors games really fun, but that might just be because I love Zelda, and I love the Zelda flavor. Alright, and there's Iggy. There's our 4 for tonight. Well, for the first game of tonight. We will be doing a second game after. Yeah, the thing about Warriors games really is just it's not necessarily for everyone, you know? Some people are totally for it, some people are not quite up for it. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, who am I playing tonight? Well, we had a spot of lag there for a second. Play some Rosalina tonight. Hydro Warriors always gets your blood pumping. That's fair, Andrew. What's my opinion on Zelda YouTubers asking about the next 3D Zelda reveal, when realistically the reveal won't be for another couple of years? At least late 2026 for a reveal. I mean, I don't mind people wanting to see it. I think it's totally fair for people to want to see anything related to 3D Zelda, even if it's just another remake. But yeah, realistically, I don't expect to see even a hint of one until late next year at the earliest. Alright. You're assuming Frenzy Mode have a Jamboree Buddy? Tag Team doesn't have Jamboree Buddy? I think it does. It's been a while since I did Frenzy. I think it does.
Good luck, everyone.
Will we get something new sometime? Yeah, Johnny. Well, I mean, there'll definitely be new games over time. But there's no reason for them to reveal a new 3D Mario on the 14th of this month now. There's no rhyme or reason for that to happen. Mario's Jamboree Castle is what we want. Oh, so this will be the first one that we play. No, I don't need to give a handicap, actually, because the game already does that for Frenzy. Yes, alright. All set. As a reminder, single Joy-Con so we can play more of the motion stuff. And there we go. Do you personally think 2027 is the most likely for a 3D Zelda reveal, if not 2028? You don't know if Nintendo will be that when they're ready? Yeah, it's hard to say. Nintendo has a tendency to reveal new Zelda games too early when it comes to 3D Zelda. So, you didn't miss the Action Party? Nope. No, you haven't. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to say. 3D Zelda has a big tendency of getting revealed a little too early, but I don't know. We shall see. Alright, have a good night, Dev. We do not need to know how the home stretch works. Next year's also the anniversary for Sonic and Pokemon. Next year's the 30th for Pokemon. I forget which number for Sonic, but it's also a big one for Sonic. And it's also Zelda's 40th next year. So, lots of anniversaries next year. 35th for Sonic? Okay. I couldn't remember if it was 35 or 40. Alright, what's the first home stretch event? More chance time! Okay. Next 3D Zelda has some big shoes to fill? I disagree. Unless it's a direct sequel again. I disagree. Because it doesn't need to necessarily build off of those games. It just needs to be a new one. More chance time and Bowser Spaces. Okay, interesting. 10th anniversary Pokemon Go next year. Yeah. Alright, so we have more chance time and more Bowser Spaces from the get-go. So we'll see how this goes. Head in the clouds, maybe a little. We'll see how this goes.
Only 5 turns left.
Apologies, just checking a quick thing.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not looking to use that yet. Right? Give me one moment to just check a quick thing. Okay. Okay. Sorry, had to check a few things. Okay. Jack Coney asks, can you ask, was there ever a time when I and the Game & Spoon team looked at a Nintendo embargo and thought the restrictions were ridiculous, since Kit and Krista mentioned Kid Icarus Uprising? I haven't seen. Can you tell me what Kit and Krista said about Kid Icarus Uprising? Was it that they felt the embargo for that game was ridiculous, or what? Because I'm curious what they said, specifically in that case. I haven't seen myself. Just before I answer, I'm just curious. Even if it's not Breath of the Wild 3, will the next Zelda stick to that formula? It might iterate on that formula. It's hard to say. Hope we try something different. Me too. Me too. 3D Zelda has done something different a lot of the time, so I definitely hope we see it continue to do so going forward. Oh yeah, Ritten's choosing to use the double dice. Oh, none of us are rolling very high. All things considered. Well, actually, you see where Iggy landed. Iggy also didn't get very far. They said the footage restrictions were limited just to the trailer. They couldn't talk about anything outside the first 10 minutes of the game. Review copies are super limited. Yeah, and that's Kid Icarus Uprising for over 10 years ago. That's been the case for a lot of games, especially in the past. That was just that was over 10 years ago now. Thinking about the past few years, it's been even crazier on that front. I heard the review embargo. I was reading from IGN earlier today. The review embargo restrictions for Hyrule Warriors are also very ridiculous. I could say with certainty, yes. There were definitely times I was covering Nintendo games early, and the embargo was like incredibly restrictive in what we could and couldn't talk about, or even show, and that would make it very difficult. Nintendo's not the only one to do that, but Nintendo's probably one of the more strict ones. Pokemon was very tough. I could tell the story. When I got to try Pokemon Scarlet and Violet early at a demo event, I remember they basically just brought us like a random area in the game, and they were like, okay, so they were like, you're probably going to encounter they listed out by name all the Pokemon that were in that area. And they're like, okay, you will not be allowed to talk about these ones. And then they showed like which ones we were not allowed to talk about. And when we did like our preview and our demo and whatnot, they basically pointed out to us, this one you just encountered, this one is the only one you could talk about because it will have been officially revealed by this embargo date. And it's like, wow. Okay. Granted, that's a preview. That's not a review, but previews are definitely very restrictive. It's a bit of a shame when reviews are just as restrictive. Spanish Jr. gonna be in the movie that can Mario play 10 style? Maybe, Johnny. Who knows? Try the Zelda. You're probably heavily biased, but you personally hope the next Zelda isn't open world. The games are too long these days. You can't finish them all. Definitely understand that. Definitely understand that. I think I would like a new 3D Zelda back in the formula of, like, Ocarina, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. Just another one like that. You can make the world big, but give me that structure again. I think that'd be nice. Wow, a hidden block card. That's kind of cracked, actually. Damn. That appearing in the shop's crazy. Like, I don't mind if it's, you know, big again, but that style would be nice. But, I don't know. I also wouldn't be surprised if they stuck with a formula or system similar to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, because those are just the two best-selling Zelda of all time. Like, the series have never been bigger. Like, those games brought the series to the heights it's at now. So while I completely understand fans like me definitely want to see more than just those, I really wouldn't be surprised if we get more along those lines. Because realistically, it makes sense to do that. I want this. Nope, you cannot earn achievements on the Switch 2 edition. You're right. Because this does not connect to your main file, which is kind of dumb. Oh my god. Sure, let's be funny about this. Oh, we're also dueling, that's right! I'm gonna make it a nice, fair, and even 15. That is a reasonable number. Where it's not nothing. It's definitely not nothing. That's reasonable to duel for. But it's not gonna, like, break either of us. Jack Coney says, you're guessing there have been review sites I've seen just in general, and when I was like Game of saying when the news sites just got sick of the embargoes and just completely broke them. Oh, I've definitely seen some sites completely ignore embargo. I have never done that. I am very meticulous about that. I have never broken embargo. I have seen other sites break embargo, and I've gotten annoyed at when they do it, and you know, it like ruins it for everybody else. Because realistically, embargoes get stricter and stricter because they've been broken before. Like, that's why that happens. Well, one reason why that happens, I should say. Oh my god, I think you literally were like a slight hair ahead of me. Dressed up as DK for Halloween? Nice. Crazy. Crazy. Will I see Toon Link as a hero in the next game? Yes, I want Toon Link back. Continuing the video anniversaries next year. It'll also be Donkey Kong's 45th, Crash Bandicoot's 30th, the GameCube's 25th, and Luigi's 20th. Whew. Wow. Crazy. What happens on that site when they break embargo? Are they blacklisted or even sued by Nintendo? No, I don't think they... I think it depends. I really don't know what happens when you break an embargo, to be honest. I've never done it. I've never dealt with that before. Oh, Iggy with the hidden block. Okay, money. I think it depends on the size of the site. I've seen IGN in the past break embargoes, not anytime recently, but I've seen it happen in the past where an embargo was broken and I had the same embargo and I know they weren't allowed to talk about something, but they did. And realistically, what happens is the video gets taken down and then they put up another one that's edited later on, so I don't think it's anything too bad. I imagine smaller groups, smaller outlets that break embargo, yeah, they probably just get blacklisted, but I don't know. Marcus says there are chunky and lanky statues in DK Bonanza, but no funky honk of Bonanza's art style. Maybe eventually. Maybe eventually. Charlie Zelda says, from a financial standpoint, I do understand that Zelda does... Do you understand that Zelda does make sense to be Nintendo's open world franchise since it's classic fantasy, which fits that format well? Yeah. It's also, again, it's... The open world style of Zelda has performed so well. Like, best-selling across the entire franchise, and it's not even close. So,
Round 1.
it kind of makes sense to stick with that. Or, you know, attempts to. In my opinion, which Zelda game had the best normal battle theme? I might say Wind Waker. Honestly, I might say Wind Waker. You know, of course, biased, because that's my favorite one, but... I'm not a big fan of the battle theme in most other ones. It's just okay in most other ones. Oh, Everton!
Round 2.
Nice. Marco says, you want a Zelda that will mix sea travel like a Wind Waker, mix with ground travel. That would be cool.
Final round.
Nice. You say Breath of the Wild? I do like the battle theme in Breath of the Wild. Imagine if you're a YouTuber with a working relationship with Nintendo and you get an early copy, and you also subject to an embargo. You're mostly blacklisted with Nintendo and others also. Probably. It makes the most sense, and that's what would happen. But I think it really depends on the severity. I think it depends, really. But yeah. For the most part, that sounds about right. Alright.
Only 3 turns left.
Only 3 turns left. Basically, Wind Waker combined with other Zeldas. Yeah, that's fair. You're bad at that minigame. That's okay. That's okay. We all have some minigames we're not very good at. Is it wise, is the question. It's Bowser right now. Is it wise? Alright. Jamboree minigame.
Showdown minigame.
Showdown minigame, that's the name. It's been a while. Alright. Yeah, that's another thing. I imagine Nintendo also blacklists
Start.
folks who cover like mods and things that Nintendo doesn't approve of, which is unfortunate, but a fact of how things go. It's part of why, like, when I play Mario Party, when I play with the Mario Party Madness crew, I don't stream it because I am trying to get my channel into good standings with Nintendo. And, you know, on the off chance that maybe I can get supported, but I can get their support, but you know, that's not something I can plan to happen. I can only do my best. No. So mean, constantly pushing me. You already have the gold one. I was just trying to survive. Donuts.
Round 2.
Okay. This is funny. Yeah, I mean, we just keep at it. If we just keep at it the same, this is funny. Wow, we kept at it the exact same way every time. That's hilarious. Alright, let's see.
Final round.
Oh boy, The Sims. No, everybody took all those. Alright, the Mike and Ike. Let me get this one in. Ooh, okay, I still got that one in. Chaconi says, really hope I do get support from Nintendo, so my content is great. Thank you. But please don't take offense, you just think certain creators have to wait too high in money when they get free stuff. Yeah, that definitely happens, unfortunately. They feel a little entitled to it. It can happen. It's not everybody, that's for sure. But it can definitely happen. I understand the concern there. You really introduced my channel a few months ago, but how long have I been a YouTuber streamer? One could argue it varies, but across various places, I've been doing this for 10 years now. I have a video on my YouTube channel called my 4,000 subscriber special. Hey, nice. My 10-year journey of content creation is what the video is called. It's on my YouTube channel. I ran a Let's Play channel starting in 2015 with my now husband and my best friend at the time. We ran that for like 5 years. That was a good time. Pretty much through college. Like fresh out of high school, into college, we did that. And then I did video features and the like reviews and all at Source Gaming. Then I got hired by GameXplain, so I was at GameXplain for about 4 years. And then a little over a year ago now, was let go for GameXplain, so then I've been doing my own channel for the past year. So, all that together, about 10 years. A little over 10 years. Well, I'm not particularly keen on trying to get Bowser right now. Oh, not the bad luck space twice! Like, yeah, I got Peach, but at what cost? Thankfully not too many coins, but still... First met me in 2022 when I was from GX? Yep, yep. Oh, I think you steal Peach from me. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's fair. I'm gonna try to see what Boo, yeah. Hey, I got 5 coins back. Thank you. Ha. What was one thing that happened in terms of Nintendo creator space on YouTube that shocked me and everyone? Leading to it being said that won't be forgotten due to its significance. Honestly, nothing comes to mind. I'm honestly not sure. I don't really keep up with things like drama that much. So, I'm really not sure. I don't think I really have an answer, honestly. Good turn, too. And he gets Eleanor to turn. I think it's Eleanor to turn. There you go. Oh, that's one of us down. Okay. That's right, Jack Tony. That was definitely very big. That was definitely very big, and most won't forget that, yeah. That I definitely understand.
Only 2 turns left.
Or the catbird seat. How embarrassing. It's okay, Everton. It happens. Ooh, 20 coins. Yeah, so next turn's last. Yes! Yes. There we go. Now we just gotta hope I roll high enough with the payday double dice next turn. Unless, you know, this happens again. My husband's my best friend at the time. I mean, yes, Andrew, but I meant 3 of us. Me, my now husband, and my best friend at the time is what I meant from telling that. 3 of us. It's why when trying to say it, I spaced it out in such a way, but... He was also my best friend at the time, but... I had multiple best friends, but... At the time, it was the distinction of... Between me and the 2 others, it was me, my boyfriend, and my best friend. That was the distinction. At the time. Tried your channel 3 years ago on May 4th. Nice. Oh. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately fair, because if I succeeded with the Payday Double Dice, that would give me a lead, so I get it. I'm sad about it, but I get it. Yeah, I also have an Alice, so yeah, I get it. I get it. Although, it would be really funny if Bowser steals this star now and it's just gone. Genuinely, it would be really funny. Okay. I could just take half your coins. The snap sounds so satisfying. One. Okay.
Minigame.
Alright, cage catch. Alright, I'm in charge of dropping the cage. That was a weird interaction. Alright.
Start. Finish.
Yes! Gotcha.
Winners.
Alright, final turn of the first game. As a reminder, we will be playing a second round of Frenzy Mode after this game.
Final turn.
Hawaii doesn't get affected by daylight savings time, so now the streams are an hour later than usual for you. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's unfortunate, but it is what happens here. Ah! I see, unless you land on the... Yeah, unless you land on the happening space, I cannot. I didn't realize you were right in front of the star. I wouldn't have cheered at the 2 if I realized you were right there. That's on me for not paying attention to your placement, but...
You got a star.
Oh yeah, the monetization for Nintendo stuff wasn't very good, Jack. From what I heard, yeah. No! One off! Now I can't do it! That's it. Game is over for me. Impossible to do anything. That's unfortunate. I mean, I guess I could just try to get a chance time. That's the only thing I could possibly do. I can't do anything. Like, there's only one bonus star, and I'm 2 stars short, so... Well, I would have reached it. Nice, I guess. I would have reached it. Lucky space, item space. Well, item space won't help me. So I guess I'll do this so I get some of these coins back, because I'm about to lose 40 coins. Like...
You got Zatars.
Got Zatars. That's kind of the unfortunate thing about Frenzy Rule Set is, like, there's not really much time to do anything. $10.
Whoa. Oh, nice.
15. Okay.
Whoa. Yay.
20, I got a little over half of those back, I guess. Do I still speak to Jake? Yeah. Yeah, I still speak to Jake.
Dual minigame.
Jake won season 1 of the Mario Party Championships last year. Or I guess technically the start of this year, for when the videos came out. But, yeah. No, I still talk to Jake. Not, like, terribly often, but I do. I also kept up with his playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 1, because that was great. PK, if you're in chat, I want you queued up for round 2. I want you to play round 2.
Start.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, I want you in round 2. Now that you've watched, you and I were talking earlier about, like, what these maps are like for Frenzy, and I'm curious if, now that you've seen pretty much a full round of Mario Chamber Castle, are you seeing what I was saying when we were talking about it earlier? Are you seeing what I was saying? Wow. No way, that was 8. Everton, that should have been at least 9.
Finish.
Yeah, it's very different.
Winner.
It is, but you see what I mean about how, like, boards like this, like, there's only so much you can do in the board in that time, and I'm mixed about it. I'm curious if, like, now that you're, like, seeing it, if you're seeing what I was getting at. TLDR from me is, while I'm happy to play Frenzy Mode with you guys a bit, I'm not the biggest fan of Frenzy Mode and Execution. I think on paper it sounds really cool, but I feel like statistically, chances are not much is going to happen on most of these boards, because most of these boards are designed around the more turns you play, the better they get. The more you interact with the mechanics, the more you do. But Frenzy Mode's only 5 turns, so I really like the idea of Frenzy Mode, but in Execution, I think it's just okay. It's definitely not my favorite mode to play style. My favorite is still Tag Team, but otherwise I do also still really like Pro Rules.
Okay. Start. Yay! Nice.
There's a little bit of lag.
That'll do. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. That'll do. Ooh, nice. That'll do. Ooh, nice. Yay! Ooh, nice. That'll do. Finish.
There we go. All right. What is my opinion on? What is wait? Where did that go? What is my opinion on daily Nintendo leak of rumor content? Because Nintendo having a weird schedule, not being very predictable, as some of the content space all over, leading it to die now. I don't like the constant ebb and flow conversation of leaks and rumors. I find it very exhausting, and I'm not a big fan of it. Probably better in a game where they plan Frenzy Mode from the start. I agree, Shadow Koopa. Bulky games, you want more Joy-Con 2 colors? I agree. You want to keeping you from buying another pair, but then you can't play 4-player local Mario Party with mouse controls. I get it. I get it, Boogie. Alright, well, I'm out of the running here. There's nothing I could possibly do, so I have a hard-earned last place. So, a GG. Everyone get ready for board number 2, round number 2. It's the Bowser space bonus. You landed on the most Bowser spaces. Yeah, Steven, the Kirby Online playtest is both this weekend and next weekend, so hope you get a chance to play it and enjoy it.
Congratulations.
Checking says, change the topic. You think if we get Mario Kart World DLC, would we get more tracks, characters, or both? I hope both. I also want Honey Queen back. Alright, nicely done, Robert, for landing on the most Bowser spaces. The coins were pretty spread out between you and Iggy, so I honestly wasn't sure who was going to get it. It really did just come down to the bonus star. If it was event space, though, this would have been funny, because it would have been a tie there for the bonus star. It would have given me one again. Items bought. Space traveled. Yeah, not many. Although, that's actually kind of funny. This is pretty close. Alright. That, everybody, is game 1. Let's set up game 2.
What's next?
So we're going to end this session. Make a new room for everybody. And, set up a second round. You intended to make more cool colors for the Switch to Joy-Con? I agree. They really need to. Johnny, we can't play Bowser Live. That's local only. We can't play that one online.
Jamboree TV.
Alright. I am gonna BRB to grab some more water and also set the room up and, you know, the passcode without you guys seeing. So I will be back in just a moment. Don't go away. We're about to do round 2. I'm also gonna prepare the poll for what board we're gonna play for the second round. That'll be in the Twitch chat. So go keep an eye on that. I'll be back momentarily. Alrighty, welcome back. This is our This is our Mario Party room. And, I'm not gonna spend a ton of time this time. So, if you are looking to join in, there's a room ID on screen. And here's the passcode. Like I said, we're looking to make a nice quick transition. Alright, Everton. Oh, I'm sorry. If you played in the first round, I would ask if you sit out this time so that way other folks can play. So, Everton, I would ask if it's okay if you give someone else a chance to hop in for the second round. Apologies, I meant to say that at the very start. I was focused on getting the water. What did I miss in chat? Will they make another WarioWare for Switch 2? They probably will. Twilight Zelda says, you prefer more tracks with more characters? You feel like we have a lot of characters already? Although, you really more costumes of characters that don't have many, like DK and Pauline. I want both. I want, or all three. I want more costumes, I want more characters, and I want more courses. That's just, I feel that's just kind of the best of everything. Yeah, Everton, if it's okay, if you're able to hop out to give someone else a chance. If after a couple minutes nobody else has joined in, you are welcome to hop back in again, though. You know, if we go a few minutes and I mention, okay, doesn't look like someone's joining, someone can come back, then you can come back then. Otherwise, we have PK and Gav. So, let us see. Everton's in the YouTube chat. Icky. Everton's over in the YouTube chat, yeah. Which I'm not entirely certain of the delay on it, but yeah, apologies, folks. I know it's exciting to hop in, and I respect that. I just want to give, like, the most opportunity for the most amount of players when we're doing multiple rounds in a night. And again, if a few minutes pass and it's not filling up, then by all means, at that point, yes, you are welcome to hop in a second time. But if you can hop out for now, give it a few minutes, that would be preferred. Alright, and we are going to Goomba Lagoon for this one. John, maybe try restarting the room? I could potentially restart the room, yeah. I'll give it a moment. Oh, okay. Everything backed out. Alright. Room is still open for others. So if you did not play in round 1 and still want to play around a Mario Party with me in the Frenzy mode, there is one open spot. The room info is displayed on screen right now. So enter that in and come hop on in for our second Frenzy round for the night. Thank you, Everton. Thank you for understanding. Alright, anyone else who wanted to hop on for Mario Party? We have one slot. You're more than welcome to. Wait, sorry, I just got sent something. What is this? What am I looking at here? Oh god, there's video and image guidelines for Hyrule Warriors, so like restrictions for live streaming and all these other things, and oh, that's probably gonna be very annoying in terms of like I mean, this is probably just for Japan, but it's still kind of wild to look at and see. Okay, well that's interesting. That shouldn't concern me or anything like that, so. Do I have a favorite NES game? Mario 3, probably. Probably. Would I say Jamboree is the best Mario Party on Switch? I would. I would. Alright. It has been a decent amount of time here, so if you played in round 1 and want to come back, Everton, you are welcome to come back. I'm actually going to toss to Everton because Everton was initially in here. Everton. Oh. Iggy immediately hopping in as soon as I started saying that. Understandable. I'm sorry for this musical chairs. This musical chairs that has happened. There's no way to enforce those rules. Yeah, no, that's fair, Jack. That's fair, Jack Coney. But do I like the TV in this game? It's okay. Jamboree TV is definitely kind of weak, but it's alright. Everton says that's okay. All right, if you're sure, Well, I'll give both of you a moment to figure that out. Everton says, oh, that's okay. Iggy says, unless Everton wants you to sit out for them. 11 o'clock's too late for some people. Well, I mean, like other time zones, but it's not still 11 o'clock. Alright, I do want to get the round going. So I still have time for a decent session of Mario Galaxy 2 after this. So I am just gonna get us started with who we have here. So we've got Iggy, we've got PK, and we've got Gav. You know what? Let's make this a good set for Mario, Luigi, Bowser, Jr. That feels fitting. There, that feels fun. That feels like a fun setup.
Bowser Jr. Luigi.
Model quality in this mode is so good. Mario Brothers versus the Koopa fan. Except, you know, it's not tag team, so this is even funnier. Just feels like a good group of 4, though. What did I say won the poll? Goomba Lagoon? Goomba Lagoon, okay, yeah. That's where we're going, okay.
Good luck, everyone.
New SpongeBob games coming this month? Oh, that's right, I heard about that. Frenzy. Goomba Lagoon. And that's all good to me. Alrighty. Let's get their second party for the night started. Oh, I did not mean to press that. That was me picking up my Joy-Con. I accidentally, had my finger too close to the plus button. Playing Mario 64? Nice! Nobody's first time. No, we don't need home stretch explained. Oh, okay, well, I'm going last. Gotta strategize for 5 turns, yep. And our double dice. And everyone gets a star. Woo! Alright, and what are the home stretch events this time? Everyone starts with double coins. Okay. Oh, we're only doing the one? We're not doing two? We're not doing two home stretch events this time, only the one. Okay. Oh, instead, there's 2 stars. Okay, interesting. Okay, okay. Interesting. I have to see how everybody else plays out their first turn, because I go last, so...
Mario time.
I love the home stretch themes in this game. This one in particular is a really good one. Oh, there's gold pipes in play. Ooh. That feels kind of essential.
You got a star.
Decent start. No, there's only... Okay, so it's only the first one that there's 2 for. It does not stay 2. Okay. Yeah, alright. Well. Jamboree's finally what made you warm up to Kevin Afghani's Mario voice? Okay, that's pretty good to hear. That's good to hear. I think I've enjoyed his Mario Brothers from the get-go, but I do think they're particularly good in this one. What does BRB stand for, Johnny? BRB stands for Be Right Back. You just read the streaming guidelines for age of imprisonment and they say if you live stream on YouTube, you cannot enable super chats. You're sorry, how is that enforceable? It's not. Yeah, I think that's specifically in Japan, because these kinds of things are handled differently in Japan. I don't think that's international. If it is international, they shouldn't be a problem. Kevin Afghani's performance in Brothership was very good. Yeah, I agree. Alright, depending on what I roll, that'll determine what I do this turn. Well, I'm not going very far, now am I? Take me to the shop. If I want to do anything, I need the shop. Yeah, I could have gone for the item space. I would rather go guarantee an item I want for the shop. Hope we get Twin Rova. I do hope we get Twin Rova in Heart of Warriors. That would be pretty exciting, actually.
Start. Round 1.
Left leaf, right leaf. Okay.
Round 2.
Orange. Bananas. Can't tell the difference between the voice actors personally. That's fair, Twilight Zelda.
Round 3.
Apple.
Round 4.
Orange. Well, they're all oranges, but... The one with the leaf.
Final round.
Apple. Apple. It was indeed the right leaf. Gold!
Finish.
Still managed to tie first. Let's go.
Only 4 turns left. Jamboree.
Alright, Waluigi has appeared. It's crazy. The Mario Kart Deluxe has been 8 years after the Wii U came out. Oh, it's not that it's 8 years after the Wii U came out. It's, I mean, Mario Kart Deluxe is always fun, I agree, Johnny, but, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it's been 8 years since that came out on Switch, which was 3 years after that came out on Wii U, so it's been 11 years since the original version of Mario Kart 8. Alright, the gold pipes are coming into play, but they're kind of going to be the only real way to do much right now. Alright, there's the first gold pipe in use. Waluigi may cause temporary loss of vision. Yeah, there's Kazeki the stars. Gav is securing a pretty good lead right now. Depending on where future stars go. Ah, okay. Oh no. The plunder chest to steal someone's gold pipe. Monstrous. Well, that's terrifying. man. You have it up for blood. Yeah, no kidding. Nice roll, nice roll. Okay. I can see the reason for that. Are you landing on a Bowser space? No, you're not. You never got Mario Kart on Switch, but you played a lot on Wii U. That's fair. But with Mario Kart World being open world, you're wondering if you should get 8 on Switch since they're so different. They are pretty different. They are pretty different. 11 to start, so I definitely can't roll high enough. It's higher than I rolled last turn. I mean, it might get stolen away from me, but yeah. The problem of moving last. But I'm in last place, so maybe I'm safe. I don't want to duel.
Dual minigame.
But fine. We 25 points. The price of a gold pipe. I know it's risky, but I literally, like, we're about to get stuck on this island otherwise. It's the only shot I have at actually, like, making something happen, at doing something. Because otherwise, well, yeah. Like, I'm aware it's risky, but, like, there isn't much of a chance at doing anything else because of how low I've rolled. Well, I just screwed this up myself. Yeah, nicely done, Niggy. Nicely done, Niggy. You should have bought a gold pipe or went to Boo. Made the wrong play. You want to start over? Yeah, that's what's tough with this, because it's like, once the tide comes in, that's gonna stay until the final turn. You know, there's not really gonna be many opportunities for changing that. So a gold pipe out of the options there is kind of my best option for attempting to really get anywhere, do anything. So choices matter so much in Frenzy. They do. They do. That's why I took the risk and so got it. Even if Gav decides to immediately steal it.
Start. Round 1.
$73. Okay, I'll take that.
Round 2.
I think that's about right. 86, okay.
Final round.
Okay. 90. I'll take it.
Finish.
Hey, let's go. That was good. That was good. Ah, alright. Now the tie comes in and we'll see what happens.
Only 3 turns left.
I haven't seen Best's photography side since Mario Party 7. Yeah, that's true. Alright. I shall get a star, Iggy.
You got a star.
All the way over there, okay. So, not too far from you guys over there. Oh, and you get the event space to head over there. Nice. Alright.
Mario time.
Are you really gonna take it from last place? Are you really gonna steal last place's item? Only shot at actually doing something this game. That was why I didn't mind the risk of buying it, because I was in last. I wasn't that... I mean, like, Iggy and I were pretty close in point count, but Iggy already had one too, so... Unfortunate, but... a calculated risk sadly didn't work out.
Dual minigame.
Well, now there's not much I could do. See how the next few turns go, of course, but it's possible one may end up near me, but on that, like, starting island, but you gotta see. Yeah, let's see how this duel of the Mario Brothers goes. Okay. This should be an interesting watch.
Okie dokie.
Start.
Okay. Well, it was interesting in some ways, I suppose. Goody. I love Luigi's voice lines in this game.
Luigi time.
Shop Hot Box is pretty good. Alright. Let's see what I can do. Maybe I can land on a lucky space and get a good item. Oh! That's a decent roll. Shocking. Ooh, item space. Maybe I'll get something good. I mean, I can make a double dice work, but... Or I could try to. The first one didn't exactly go very well with a 4,
Bonus
but...
minigame.
Try. I'll try, I'll see what happens. Alright, 2v2. Alright, net games.
Okie dokie. Get Luigi.
Start.
Wait, why does it say 15 and 14 left? Yeah, you can't do it too late. Oh. Oh, none of us got it, okay. That's unfortunate. Okay.
Finish.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Winners.
Okay. Where will we go from here?
Only 2 turns left.
Okay, plunder chests are back on the menu again. Everyone, be careful with whatever items you get. Again.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, that's a Bowser. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's what I wanted to happen to you last game when you stole my star. Game is favoring Gav, and it's not even fair. It is really favoring Gav. You're not wrong. The game is really favoring Gav.
Mario time.
Because again, there's only one bonus star. So all it really takes is a 1-star lead, and that's kind of it. You should be able to duel for stars in this. Just like in Pro Rules. You should be allowed to duel for stars. I think it's unfortunate that you can't. Because I think Frenzy would really benefit from that option. But
You got a star.
Yeah.
can't really reliably get there.
Woo. Yes.
I mean, I could try.
Luigi time.
guess. Nice. Definitely took you to a better spot. Interesting with the plunder chest in play.
Wowie.
I thought you were gonna go for the payday double dice.
Goody.
Oh, you get money. Frenzy experiment is a total bust. In what way specifically, Iggy? In what way? Like giving it a try and seeing how people feel? I'm curious. Okay, well, I mean, I don't really want to roll high right now. Now I don't. I want to stick to this area since it's about to appear over there next. Or rather, the tide's about to go down, so I could head over to that, but...
Mini game.
See how that goes. One player can easily have an advantage if they get the right items, and others don't even have time to make a comeback. Yeah. Yeah. This is one of the few boards that I actually think... This is one of the few boards that I definitely think works with Frenzy, but it's still flawed heavily. But I think the structure of this board, the way you get the items, the way it plays out, strategy works on this board, but it's definitely kind of tough because it really just depends on who gets ahead. Most of the other boards I feel like it doesn't work very well on, though.
Okie dokie. It's a go time.
Start.
Yeah. That's fair, that's fair. Oh, the double back! Why did you double back? Shame. Gav dominating. Alright, well, final turn.
Final turn.
So now I can't even go get the star that's somewhat closer to me now by going down there because now there's a gold pipe in play that's gonna get used, so. Well, I guess now the gold pipe won't be used, so. So I guess I have a potential shot at getting to it. However, Gav still has 4 stars. I don't think there's anything that can be done this game to get anyone to 3 stars and then rely on a bonus star. I suppose if there was a chance time. And now it can't happen at all, because... tied. Damn.
Mario time.
Damn.
Luigi time.
This game just hates everyone but Gav. Yeah, that's definitely what's been happening here. Oh, now you go all the way back over to that island. It's, yeah, nothing, literally nothing can be done. Unless the chance time. I think there was a chance time up there. Which I don't think you reached. Nope, blue space. Yeah, you would need 2 more. No, I'm not banning Gav from future sessions. I mean, I'll use it to use it, but, like, what did I do? I looped around the big island. And I rolled another 4 with a double dice! Crazy!
Final minigame.
By a 1 coin, there's a 1 coin difference between Iggy and I for last place. There was a 1 coin difference between Iggy and I.
Okie dokie, Papa Luigi.
Start.
Hey, Rusty Bucket. Welcome, welcome. We are at the end of our rounds of Mario Party for the night. And we are shortly going to be shifting over to some Mario Galaxy 2.
Finish.
Oh my gosh. That ever so slightly made the coin gap between us a little bit more. But it's still ridiculous is what it is. Alright. It's not even one person dominate and no one else can do anything to make a comeback. It's not even fun. It really depends on what happens in Frenzy. Like, the previous round was very different from this, but like you're seeing from me, it's like I'm very defeatist about it because I plan ahead a lot, I strategize a lot, and you can see it's like kind of clear. And Gav moved the least spaces. Also. Like, it's...
Come on, come on. Oh.
I do come across as very pessimistic and very hopeless when it comes to Frenzy, because I just feel like...
Congratulations.
only so much can happen. Mario Party is a game where you need more turns for more things to happen. I love the idea of Frenzy on paper, but the only way Frenzy would work is if it is designed to be in the game from the start on smaller boards. Kind of like how older Mario Party games had like a story mode, and they had like story mode exclusive small boards. No worries, Everton, no worries, that's okay. Yeah, having like dedicated exclusive or smaller versions of the boards for Frenzy, I think would change a lot. But only map it works on is Roland Raceway. I disagree. I don't think it works well on Roland Raceway at all because of how far away the first shop is. Just like on this one, if you don't get very far on your first roll, you just don't really get to do anything. Especially since you can be forced to miss the first shop on Roland Raceway because of the event spaces. I feel like Roland Raceway is a pretty bad one for it too, because it's too easy to not get an item and not get a star. You not get the first star on either path, and you're just kind of stuck then. 5 space difference for Slowpoke. And then Iggy and I also tied spaces, which is kind of funny. What a mess of a round. What a mess of a round. The game definitely favored Gav. Gav, congrats on the win. Congrats on the win, Gav. I do need to say that. But, wow. That game was completely in your pocket.
What's next?
Well, everybody. The boys being like they want some more 5 story mode to be better. Yeah. Yeah. Think it's fine to work, let you part of your ambassador's keep. It's more fine on those than other ones, what I would say. But alrighty, everybody. I'm going to do another short BRB while I set up Mario Galaxy 2. Don't go away. I'll be back in just a few moments where we will continue our file in the game. Alrighty. We are back once again with some Super Mario Galaxy 2. Alrighty, everybody. Last time we did a decent amount. We are in World 4. I didn't really do any backtracking at all last time, and I might keep that the same way here. I think I may just focus on any, progressing through this world. Any comments that appear in this world, I'll probably do, but I'm not going to go back to earlier worlds yet. Yeah. Like, there's comments in this world, so I'll do it. I'll do comments in this world, but I'm not going to go back to earlier worlds yet. There'll be plenty of time later in the game to do that, that's for sure. Plenty of time. Triple coin spin speedrun. Alright. Oh, I remember this one. I remember this one. I remember this being one of the harder purple coin missions. Not necessarily a bad thing, but... What's the point of putting me straight into the... Straight into that? If... Oh. Like, what is the point in putting me straight into that? If, you're also gonna have... Or, sorry. If you're gonna put me straight into that, what is the point in also having the, There was, like, the checkpoint flag there. Alright, that's all of them there. It's already 50. Very nice. Oh, alright, I have to wait a moment. Nice, nice, okay, got those. 1 minute left. There's no other ones here, so it's just these 2 rooms left. Alright. There we go. Last one obtained. Never seen a Mario Galaxy game before and seen this level starting your brain. That's fair. That's fair, that's fair. No worries, Iggy. It's okay. I understand getting frustrated around the Mario Party just kind of not going well at all. I definitely understand that. Just think we shouldn't be doing Frenzy Rolls next time. Maybe. We'll see. I want to do it at least one more time just because I want to give the opportunity. Because I think them being so short does at least allow us to play multiple rounds and helps give more people the opportunity to play. So, we'll see. I'm not too stressed about it if everyone decides, no, we don't want to do this. That's fine. But, at the very least, want to do it one more time. We'll see about next week. I am not 100% sure if my weekly streams are going to happen next week. I'll need to see. I have a very busy weekend coming up. I might not have the energy to stream. We will find out. Well, good news. I see where the comment level is. Hello, gamers. Wow, putting me to work. Can't really see them. Interesting. Oh. Oh, I see. What? Okay. I guess I could have just moved off of it. Got it. Just in time. Collecting star bits for my next review video. Okay, he's still going. Fair enough, I suppose. Oh, they sound like the little ones from Sunshine. Oh, alright. Getting Vietnam War flashbacks of collecting purple coins on Luigi on Toy Time Galaxy. That's fair. Wow, they're really all gonna be Bowser. Yes, they are. Well, that's unlucky. Okay. Wow, that almost dropped me. Ah, I see. Whoa. Alright. Well, that's a rough start. Ow. We're fine. Man, I don't remember this galaxy at all. Like, if you told me this was a completely new galaxy for this version of the game, which it isn't, I would believe you, genuinely. I don't remember this galaxy one bit. Okay, so it doesn't last very long. Oh, okay. This has gravity side to it. Clear the way. Okay, it doesn't go any lower than that. Fair enough. Uh-oh. No! Are you kidding me? That was almost perfect. Tragic. That should have worked. There we go. Alright, it's the first star here. And the Comet Medal. The chomps are made of gold. Like Puzzle Plank Galaxy, especially for the music. It's a good one for sure. Those paths are open. I'm not heading back to that yet. Oh, another letter for the baby Luma? Oh, no, for me. Here, Boulder Bowl Galaxy. Do I like Galaxy 1 and 2 better? 1. Where is Boulder Bowl? I'm not gonna actively go do it right now, but... Okay, all the way over there. Alright, I'll do that later. Now that you 100% have built the Galaxy games, you're gonna go back to Mario Wonder to 100% that before the Switch 2 drops. Did you 100% Mario Wonder when it originally came out, Iggy? Or are you saying, like, you're gonna go back and finish your run? Because I was gonna say, I feel like it'd be better to wait for the Switch 2 edition. But... Alright, springtime. Still haven't. Okay, I see. Nice. You still going? Yeah, you're still going. You're really beaten up, too. You've been at this for a while. Okay. I did not time that one right, that's for sure. Okay. Can I please do the higher jump? Am I just gonna be stuck on one life like this now? Okay. Went slightly too far to the side when turning. Ow. Oh, and... Okay. Thank you, Chain Chomp. Trying to get it to do that's been pretty rough. It's not cooperating very consistently. And actually trying to do the spring jump. Like, why? You know what? I'm curious. I think I can do this without the spring jump, and I think it'll be easier. Look at that. Really? Now you're doing it too? Okay. You know what? Is this one too tall? That one's too tall. This one I need it for. Ha! The charge. The charge got me. Well, now that I know I don't need to do it for the first one, I'm definitely not taking damage the first time through, so I'll be fine. Let's see if I get any more star bits out of it. Oh god. That is so hard to control. On a small thing like that. Maybe I don't need it, actually. I'm gonna check. I feel like maybe with the wall jump, I could also get high enough. I do think I probably need it, but I'll check. Nope. Screw that. I don't need that. Hey, Clark. It's going well. It's going well. We played 2 frenzy rounds of Jamboree. Lost both of them. Those didn't go very well. But now we're just chilling with some... continuing my my file in Mario Galaxy 2. With the hardest thing to control in the game. I don't want to get that unless I'm really doing it too. Do I prefer Galaxy 2 or Sunshine? Sunshine. Sunshine's my favorite 3D Mario, with Galaxy 1 being very close. The main difference is I love the locales of... I love the locales of Sunshine, and I love the way Mario feels to, like, control. And then, just below that is Galaxy 1. I love Galaxy 1. I like Galaxy 2. I still really like it. But not as much as Galaxy 1, so... The spring. It does indeed make a big boing sound. Do we have any more pages to this new one yet? Do we only have Chapter 1? We do only have Chapter 1, Twins. Okay. That was weird. What are you telling me about a co-star, Luma? Oh, Lova's like, you know, you really suck. Maybe you should have turned on some co-op help for that level. Thanks, Lova. You're funny. Alright, let's finish World 4. Actually, wait, are we... Yeah. Let's finish World 4. Alright, breaking into Bowser's Castle. I'm surprised at how well that played out. Like gravity shenanigans here. Alright, now we got side scrolling. Comet Medal. Yeah, I had a feeling. I did it again. Ha! That's funny. Alright. Wow. Very good, very good. We love getting some lives. Oh, that was very close. That was very close. What happens if I beat this one, too? Okay, I thought maybe there'd be something there since there were two of them. Nope. All these little black holes everywhere. That's not how that should have worked. Alright, well, we're back at full health again. Okay, I have to go around. Off we go. Oh, here we are. Hello, Luma. Thank you for placing those meteors. I'll take the extra life. Is this other one a one-up? I'll check in a moment. No, it's just our bits. Okay. There we go. In we go. To the other dimension. But he's not here. There he is. Upset that we made it this far. Right in the face. There's one. Got him. But now he's mad. Oh, they're still going. Okay. Should take one or two more of this. Got him. There's the Grand Star. Master plan still too far along. Well, alright. Him and his black magic. Nothing else around here. Nope. And there is the end of World 4. There it is. The next world is opened up. Alright. 4th Grand Star obtained. And now, we're off. World 5. There is a lot to this world, it looks like. Looks like it might be pretty well protected. Bet you're moving right in on the enemy's home base. Thank you, Leba. Space Storm Galaxy. By name, I don't recognize this one, but by level, I probably will. Follow me, Babam. Oh, this is familiar, yeah. I see that comment medal already. But, is that where I start? I don't think so. No. Oh, Luigi!
Hey.
Hooray, we can play as Luigi. Let's go. Always worth it. Keep going. There's Comet Medal. Ouch. No! I mean, we're still alive, so we're good. The fact that he slid back after that really sucked, though, but we're good. We'll find some coins. Like that. Am I gonna do the green star hunt? Yes, I'm gonna 100% this file. This file is gonna be 100% run for you guys, and I'll do the perfect run and all that. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Why does picking up money give you life in this game? That's most Mario games. Most Mario games, most 3D Mario games, coins give you health. I don't know why, they just do. Ooh. Don't knock me off, please. Flood, why? Oh no. Oh no. Gotta have the extra life. Oh, they're still coming. I didn't grab it in time. No. Oh, that's so unfortunate. There needs to be a reason to collect coins, also a way to heal. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. That's unfortunate. I was right at the star. Let's do that again, but faster. No. Why? Why? Any other level, you'll gravitate to that star when you're that close. I'm like, sorry, the pixels aren't entirely close enough, but why is the gravitization to the star not kicking in? That's kind of weird. Yeah, I swung right into that. So get this coin. There we go. There we go. Just in coins are for buying stuff. Unfortunately, it doesn't come up very often in 3D Mario games of using coins to buy stuff. Banana pizza. That does sound like something Donkey Kong would have, although that's not something that sounds particularly good now. Anyway, hey Lemon. Welcome, welcome. Look at all these other galaxies that just opened up. That's a lot of options. Oh, a comet at Starshine Beach. That is tempting. Oh, new chapter of the storybook. You know it, Lubba. We're absolutely gonna check this out. Oh, except I have to go all the way back in there now. What's up? Nothing much. Played some rounds of Mario Party earlier that didn't go very well, but that's okay. Oh, no, wrong way. And then, Shadow Galaxy 2 not too long ago. Alright, I want to read this. Alright, Chapter 2. What's Chapter 2 called? Alone! Lou was alone now. A day passed. Then another. Then another. And before she knew it, 100 years had gone by. All that time, Lou was unable to become a star. But she didn't want to become one anyway. She wanted to stay a Luma until she saw Mari again. She wanted everything to be like it was before. And yet, she felt that a Luma who couldn't become a star wasn't particularly useful. So one day, she decided to begin a new journey. She built a spaceship and left to travel through the stars. As the centuries passed, she hoped this path would reunite her with Mari. Lou happened upon the Lady of the Shooting Stars a number of times during her travels, but Mari was not with her. And as time went on, all of her friends became stars. 1,000 years passed this way. Lou thought, Mari's probably forgotten all about me by now. She's probably playing with star bunnies on some far-off planet while I'm here missing her. And I bet I'll be missing her for 1,000 more years. Maybe even 2,000. I'll be stuck as a Luma forever. Lou found the loneliness unbearable. The truth was, she really did want to become a star, because that's what would save her from these feelings. She would become one right now, if it meant she could see Mari again. Lou strained, shook her body, and struggled to turn into a star. But she couldn't do it. Okay. So Definitely also a very sad story. But also, wondering why Lou is purple. We probably don't have Lumas that live for thousands of years. But, hi, Lou. Have some star bits. This is Lou, everybody. This is like 100% Lou. That is clearly the backstory for Lubba. Now that we saw the ship traveling the universe and what the Luma looks like now, thousands of years later, it's Lubba. Crazy. Alright. I do want to go do Starshine Beach Galaxy. I do love that one. Let's go do this real quick. I figured that out fast. I thought it was pretty obvious from that chapter. That chapter made it pretty obvious. And if Galaxy 1's storybook is the backstory to Rosalina, kind of makes sense that the backstory in this one is for Lubba. That didn't feel too hard to figure out, in my opinion. 35 seconds, alright. I hope there's more than 100, because I've now missed some. Oh, there must be, considering these are in groups of 3. Oh yeah, this is having more than 100. We're good. Ha! That was a nice quick one. What about the purple Luma in Galaxy 1? Oh, the Comet Luma? I do like the design for Comet Luma, but it clearly wasn't about Comet Luma because Comet Luma holds the things, and that story started telling about the Luma that traveled on, like, the starship. That's clearly this one. So. Alright, let's continue Space Storm before we move on. You wanna have a backstory for Comet Luma? That is true. Although Comet Luma's a very, very minor character, but I think that's just a Luma that a hungry Luma that specializes in comets. Oh, that's moving very fast. Oh. I was not expecting it to play buoy-based Galaxies music. I find it so funny that some things are just not affected by the slow-mo. Oh, that's why I was playing buoy-based Galaxy, because it is buoy-based Galaxy. Oh, that was weird. It's just back. Oh, God. Oh. Hi. Oh. That's the one I need. That's funny. Now we know the true story of Lou. You can finally say life has been a lie. So, okay, so the Lumas, Mari and Lou, look like, by design, they look like the Luma in the Mario movie that technically wasn't ever named officially, but was constantly referred to as Lumali. I think instead of Lumali, that Luma is gonna end up being either Lou, as in Lubba, or Mari, Lubba's sister. The one that Lubba is searching for. To tie into the Mario Galaxy movie, to bring both Rosalina and Lubba in. I do think that's what they're gonna do. Well, that's why I didn't have enough of that yet, so we'll do that later. Upside Dizzy Galaxy, Boom Moon Galaxy, Slip Sand Galaxy, and Shiver. I have enough to also just move on, which is very funny. So I could just skip the entire world if I want to, but I'm not going to. Boom Bunker. I don't skip levels. A walk on the weird side. Yeah, this does look weird. Oh, there's the comment medal. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, that's funny. Ooh, Fire Mario. Oh. Oh, Secret Star. Okay, that's fair. Yes. We'll do the Secret Star first. Oh my gosh. I guess I can only have 3 fireballs out at a time. Might be here a while. At least it doesn't just kill me. At least it doesn't just kill me for getting it wrong. Oh, that was pretty close. There was only 4 left. Hey, breadcraft on a streak. Nice, nice. Right. Again, this might take me a little bit, but we'll get it. God, it stops him from moving, too. That's kind of a shame. It'd be one thing if it's like, oh, at least let it finish bouncing, but no, no. This is a tough one. Oh, it was so close. That one was so close. Again, so close. I need like one less. Like one less fireball to do it, basically. Hey, Oscar, welcome, welcome. He drank plus one. Nice. Oh no, this one's the best. I can already tell. That one did not go well. I'm so glad this Gearmos doesn't just kill me each time I get it wrong. Because boy, this was some older 3D Marios, they would have. Why did that miss? Oh, how we got it that time. I did not think I was going to get it. Very nice. If this was out, they would have lost all my rupees. Oh, probably Rusty Bucket. I probably would have lost all my rupees, yeah. Okay. Oh, we're back in here again. There's another storybook page been added? The Fire Flower? Was it not in here already? I guess it wasn't. That's weird. It's a flower with a face. Collect some interesting stuff. Yes, we do. I don't know why we collect them, but we do. Can't use them here. But... Alright, let's get the actual proper start of this level now. I don't know, he's loved by a female now. She has a twin sister and a sob-worthy backstory. I think it's great. I think it's great. I think it's great to do that. Giving more with this character that was, frankly, underutilized originally. To do more with him. Do more with him. I like that. She deserves it. Just swap it? Yeah, swaps that one, okay. Ow. Well, that's it. Much better. Swapping. Ow. Ow. That was close. We're good, we're good. Can we reach 5 without even switch of gravity? Yeah, yeah. I think Lubba was underutilized. Not specifically, not just specifically in Galaxy 2, in general. Lubba never really broke out of this game, unlike Rosalina, who has been in, like, everything since Galaxy. Lubba's, like, only in this game. Very small, usually tied to Rosalina cameos in a couple other games, but that's what I mean by underutilized. And Rosalina had a backstory in Galaxy. Lubba did not. Lubba did not get that kind of attention and focus in the original game. Now, that's a bit fixed, and I like that. So that's why I'm saying I like that we have this extra backstory and new changes for Lubba, because I think she needed it. Hi, Luigi. You sure you want this one? There's ghosts.
Hey.
Well, I definitely want to, then.
Yeah.
This might be the last Galaxy we do for tonight. We'll see. Nice. All 3 1-ups achieved. Very good. Alright, where are we going? Oh, yes. Gonna pass right through those, yeah. I hear the star. I don't see it, but I hear it. I also have to look out for the comet medal. Right here, a star. No, the one back there's definitely a secret extra star, actually. Whoa. That's cool. There's a comet medal. Or maybe that's what I was hearing. Wait. Oh. Oh man, I kind of don't want to... Oh no. That was so close. It's like, I kind of don't want to do most of this level again just to get to the launch star that takes me to the bonus area, or maybe this is the bonus one. I don't know. Kind of don't want to do... I mean, I will, but like... Ugh. That was a hidden star, okay. So you have to do the actual level star now. Oh, comet at Beat Block Galaxy. When is the game gonna let me just actually fully play as Luigi? I think it's after I, like, beat the final Bowser. But I want to play as Luigi the whole game. Let's do this one for real this time. We're still playing Luigi, though.
Yeah.
Yeah! Wow. Alright. I do not wish to touch the poison swamp of death. Nice. Get even more lives now. Nice, we're at 20 lives. Very good. That's pretty cool still. That's it. The slide. The Luigi slide. Well, at least we got some more lives out of it, ultimately. We got a net gain. Is Luigi afraid of the ghosts in Galaxy 2 and the spooky stages? Maybe, but he still shows up to potentially play those levels, which is pretty nice. It's pretty funny, though. It's been pretty consistent. Every spooky level, he has been here. So I think they know the association is there. Alright. Give me that launch star. Oh. That's kind of cool. That's cool. I like that. What the heck? Oh, that's cool. Oh. Why? What? Why is there a separate timer for these things? Oh. Oh, it's just gonna keep going is what it is. Okay. I see. I see. I was gonna say the timer was still going. That's why. It's because it's alternating. That was cool. Oh, it's still going in the background. That was cool. That made for a pretty cool shot. As it closed out. Oh, we're like 24 hours out from Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for that tomorrow night in 24 hours. A letter for us. Space Storm gas. Oh wow, there's a few of these. Gear modes that won't work. Or that need work. Get that other star here on Blue Moon Galaxy. Haunting in the Howling Tower. Okay, side-scrolling level. Ah, the Boo Mushroom.
Yes.
The path seems to be the same. Oh, but there's more now. I'll take a one up. I thought maybe I could jump through that one. No. I gotta find where to go. We got pipes where I need to get into. It's not some sort of like hidden way from here. Is it? Oh, it is! I was like, that's kind of the only place it can be. That makes sense. Mushroom, the best mushroom power up in all the galaxies. I think I agree. I think I agree. There he is. I'm noticing the response to shaking to do that is not being super responsive. That's close. There we go, there we go, there we go. No! There we go. The boom mushroom's immediately in here. Alright. Now it's 71 stars, which is pretty good. That's all of them. That's all of them over there now. Alrighty, everybody. It is about midnight. I think this is going to be where I call stream for the night instead of starting even more levels right now. This has been a good fun. As always, thank you all so much. We are most of the way through World 5 now. There's 1, 2, 3, and then this one, so... Okay, so, yeah, we're like about halfway through World 5 right now. Which is honestly pretty good. It's pretty good to be at. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in, as always. I enjoy having you all for the streams, and your support always means a bunch. I should be back for the usual Monday and Tuesday stream next week, Mario Kart Monday and Mario Party Tuesday, but there is a chance, because my weekend coming up is set to be very busy, I might not do the streams during the week. We'll see what ends up happening. Keep an eye on my socials. I'll make sure to post about it. But yeah, otherwise, have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.